That's the Great South Bay, and we're parked right here in East Islip. We're gonna head over to my uncle's house, and my cousin's gonna take me out on his boat, and we're gonna drive over to the house I grew up at in West Islip. So, and if it's nice out, maybe I'll get some drone footage of it. You guys ready? Daddy used to live down here, pork chop.
Yeah, Daddy's steady. Nice and steady, honey. Whoa, Livia. Captain, Livia, Captain.
Gotta turn a little bit to the left, though.
Captain Malenqua.
My dad's dock, the one thing he built to last.
Where? Which one?
This dock, he built that. And he built it freaking solid.
Wow.
There's our house.
I'm gonna take a picture with Daddy here.
Oh, and they got rid of the pool. Now they have an above ground pool. Are you kidding me?
Pool?
And they got rid of all the hemlocks on the left-hand side.
There's a playground.
Oh,
Oh, that's a big property, huh?
it looks, yeah, it's an acre.
It's a huge
It
property.
looks nothing like it used to look like.
There's all these kids there now. See
It's
that?
not even worth a drone flight. It looks unrecognizable.
There's a beach.
Yeah, we had a little beach.
Did you?
Yeah, we had that little beach there.
You had that.
Yeah, that was always there. That dock, though, is the dock my dad built. It's held up nice.
Where Daddy grew up with the little
Yep.
playground.
Here's our neighbors.
We saw your old house Tilly was riding on a boat.
Yes. Logan?
He was riding on a boat to your old house.
Yeah, no, I got a brand new playground, it looks like. Yep.
That's your elementary school?
That's my elementary school, Paul J. Ballou.
Ah.
That was the building right there. That one right there is my 4th grade classroom.
Oh,
Right there.
Daddy went to school there, Livia.
Yep. Yeah, when I went to a kid, I went to that school. And here's the public library where I used to go to this library all the time, pork chop. I used to read all sorts of books in there. I loved that library. Back before we had the internet and I had to look up like robots and other stuff. And
When you was a kid?
yeah, when I was a little pork chop like you.
Daddy, did you drive when you was a kid here?
When I was a teenager, I did. This is the Robert Moses Causeway, which is just about a half a mile from my old house that I grew up at. Yeah, that's the water tower,
Yeah, we saw that.
and that's the Coast Guard station there on the left.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Yep.
Yay, look how pretty everything is. Oh. Bay Princess.
Yeah, crab was there. Robert Moses, Field 5, where I used to surf years and years and years ago. And here's Pork Chop. She's training so that she can surf with me and snowboard with me. Run, Two Chops, run! That's the Fire Island Lighthouse right there. So after this nice trip down memory lane, we actually headed out to the Hamptons. I'm very fortunate enough to have a really good friend that has a nice house out there, and he invited us to stay out with him for a few days, which worked out great. And it was just a beautiful place, and I have to show you this ridiculous water slide that he has blown up going into his pool that Pork Chop absolutely loved. Climb up there, Pork Chop. And I even got Logan to go down on it with me.
Now Logan, you come. 2, 3. Good job.
Good job, everybody. Well, while in the Hamptons, the kids also got to visit a farm and pick berries.
That's a good one. There's one more above there, above it. That's a good one.
And we also obviously headed down to the beach a couple of times to enjoy it. It's just really beautiful out there, and we're grateful that our friends invited us out. It was really nice of them. Well, Tropical Storm Isaiah hit, and a lot of Long Island lost power. Luckily, we were out in the Hamptons at my friend's house, and he was nice enough to let us stay there for a few days. So that was nice, and we had power, but now we're back at my cousin's in East Islip, no power. There's been no power for days, so now we've got to drive to my uncle's office where I can set up shop and actually work today, because I can't work at his place because I can't plug my computer in. So
We will get power tonight, so
yeah, hopefully tonight we'll get power.
Hi, Livia.
So for me, the most special part of being back on Long Island was being able to get out on the Great South Bay, where I spent so much of my childhood. And again, we were super lucky and fortunate to have friends and family that would take us out on their boats and just took us fishing, jet skiing, clamming, and we just had a blast. We loved it.
Babylon Bergen Point.
My emergency pull cord got stuck on my shorts.
So Logan's the clam keeper. We're all clam diggers. Don't start it, Logan. Don't touch that.
Start, Daddy go with Daddy for a little bit. But we gotta put the clam somewhere though, okay? You wanna go a little bit and drive? Okay.
Logan, hi, honey. Good job, baby. He's so cute.
Where can we put the clam?
Let's go ask Auntie. What? Oh, look at that! Let me see. Let me see. Woo! That's a big one. That's a good one. Let's
He
see.
couldn't even fit in the dirt. He was sticking out. He was so big.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
I think that might be a record. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty masterful then. Oh, is it a bed? Is it a bed?
I must have dropped that.
Logan, here, take the clams and give it to Auntie. Put it in the bag. Put it
Wow,
in you
so
too.
many.
Yeah, so many.
What
Oh my gosh, what is that?
it looks big. What is
Oh! Oh!
Ah, the sea robin.
Oh, what's a sea robin? What's a sea robin, honey?
That.
For?
Watch out for the little spikes.
Yeah, these things will catch.
Oh! Oh my God, they look prehistoric.
No, you'll get a better fish.
Oh my gosh, look at he has little flying heads.
Catch and release. So a piece of squid. I'll show you how to.
Whoa, what's this? What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, flounder! Oh, fluke? Flounder? A flounder?
Livia, you want to touch? Look.
Logan, you want to touch the fishy, honey?
You're reeling in a big one, Mommy.
Oh, Logan's reeling it in. Logan's reeling it in, honey.
Help me reel it in. It's a big one. It's a giant. This thing. It's 10 feet long if it's a foot. Another one.
Oh, whoa, another one. Another flounder thingy. Whatever it's called. Fluke? What's the size that they have to be?
So these have to be 19 inches. This is about 13.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Logan. You want to touch him? Oh.
See those teeth though? They're very
Those big
sharp.
teeth.
Very,
You gotta be
very
careful.
What do you love?
I love catching it yourself and doing it yourself and then eating it yourself.
What a friend of mine, he makes his own bow. Then
Here.
he makes his own bow, goes hunting, and then we'll get a deer or a hog or birds, and then
Oh, so my pole.
wine,
Yeah.
butter, garlic, parsley, olive oil.
Yeah, one Jack
If you
Daniels.
think you have enough garlic, double down.
Scott.
Garlic. We could do garlics.
Well, we're getting the count here.
Wow.
See how the silk is still coming off of them?
Talk us through this.
Parsley, lemon, butter, wine, garlic, clams.
Yeah, what temperature do you want the grill at?
As hot as it goes.
Yeah.
So what do you got in here? What is this?
Clams, parsley, butter, wine, garlic,
Onion.
and Italian bread.
That smells good. I smell the garlic. Thank you, Cynthia, O'Connell, Rich, Uncle Bill, and Aunt Mel. Unfortunately, it's time to get going. We gotta head out. So for those of you that saw my last video, you'll know that I was worried about hooking up the Pro Pride hitch, and here I am, and sure enough, it was a nightmare getting this thing in there, just because of the angle of the Airstream versus the angle of the truck. And to just make matters worse, I had the worst migraine I've probably ever had in my life.
Do you need me to get some wood or anything?
Yeah, I don't think he has anything good though that I can use.
Maybe you can raise this up and then we'll put wood underneath the tires to make it go up.
Yeah, what's the thing? I need wood then.
Okay, we'll go look. Okay, stop. Stop, now raise it.
Everybody has bad days, and this was definitely one of
Go
mine.
ahead.
Not.
Oh, you're on video, so you want to bitch and moan.
Yeah, I have a freaking migraine headache. I feel like I want to throw up. I can't get this thing hitched up. We're like 5 hours late. We gotta drive through Long Island, try the Throgs Neck Bridge, the GW, Bronx, towing this thing, which is a nightmare. Oh, did I miss anything? Oh, another 5 hours of driving.
See if this works. Please work. Please
Well,
work.
the problem is I can't pull the trailer down. There we go. Oh, this thing's all like not level like there.
We just need to get to level ground, then we'll fix it.
Oh, this freaking light.
Try to get this to level ground, then we'll fix everything else.
So although this was edited down to just a couple of minutes, this actually took me probably 2 hours in the hot sun with my migraine to get this thing done. What a nightmare.
Yes! Now he's like putting the hitch back together. This migraine, this is like the worst migraine he's had in a while.
And you have like migraine medicine?
Yeah.
Prescription stuff. Usually
Right.
it's great because one pill, 15, 20 minutes later I'm good.
Yeah.
3 pills here, still not good.
Drink a lot of water.
You gotta just down water.
The worst travel day ever.
So, just to better explain what my issue was with the hitch, this is the stinger that's in the truck, right? And you can see, here's the male end, and that has to slide into this female piece of the Pro Pride hitch. So you can see it's obviously straight. It needs to go in straight. It can't be like this and go in, or be like that and go in. So the problem is this thing doesn't really have any play up or down. So if the Airstream's like this and the truck is like this, how do you get this thing in there? That was the problem. So what we did to fix it is there's a little pin here, or a little spacer. So we unbolted all of this, removed the spacer, and we were able to swing this thing just a little bit, enough to get it in there given the incline. Now, what I've since discovered, and someone actually made a comment on our channel, and I actually was looking here and found this the other day, is that there was a much easier solution. What I could have done is, this is the whole hitch piece, which is attached to the, you know, the ball there. I could have taken out this one single bolt back here and dropped this yoke down, and if, with that yoke drop down, I can now swing this thing more freely up and down to make it match the plane that the truck is on. But I know for future reference what to do then if I run into that situation again. So at least I learned something. But that's about it. I'm glad that day is over. So we'll see you all in Amish country, Pennsylvania. Take care.